Today I'm going to talk to you about the Disney Plus Stargirl sequel, Hollywood Stargirl. It hits Disney Plus on June 3rd, and it gives fans a more mature, so to speak, Stargirl. If you loved the first movie, you're definitely going to love this one. And even if you didn't like the first movie, I really think you should give this one a chance. Let's talk about it. Let's dive into my spoiler-free review for Hollywood Stargirl. But before we do, if this is your first time here, I'd love it if you take 1 second and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on videos like this one. Okay, let's talk Hollywood Stargirl. Hey, Tessa from MamasGeeky here. Thank you so much for stopping by my YouTube channel. All right, guys, Grace VanderWaal is back, and guess what? We get to see her show off those pipes even more in Hollywood Stargirl. One of the things I loved about the first movie was, well, Grace. I think she was so good in this movie as an actress, but also I love her music. Like, I'm a sucker for her music. Now, she does step away from the ukulele in Hollywood Stargirl, which is really exciting to see, and it's part of what gives us a more mature Stargirl, so to speak. Listen, a lot of complaints, let's be honest, a lot of complaints about the first movie were that it didn't really feel like Stargirl's movie, right? It felt more about the boy than it felt about her. And this is actually something they address in Hollywood Stargirl, which I really, really enjoyed. I thought it was great the way they kind of slipped that dig in and then let us know that this was going to be something different. This was going to be something more. In Hollywood Stargirl, Stargirl and her mother, Anna, who is played by Judy Greer, a newcomer to this franchise, they've just moved to Hollywood, okay? Her mother gets a job as a costume designer on the set of a movie and says, let's go to Hollywood, let's go to LA, and hey, don't worry, we're not gonna move for at least a year because poor Stargirl has spent so much of her life moving around. This is something we learned in Stargirl, and she just doesn't really have the time to make friends, and it's like as soon as she does, they move again. So she was promised they were not going to move. Now, in LA, they have a grumpy downstairs neighbor who's absolutely hilarious, right? The relationship between Stargirl and him is so much fun. I don't even want to spoil it, but that brings a lot of the comedy to this movie. But of course, she also ends up getting to know the landlord's sons. They're actually making a movie. One of them is directing, one of them is starring in it, and they need to find a girl to be in their movie. Well, who better than Stargirl, especially since they are looking for a song to be a part of it, and we all know Stargirl has some pipes. All right, as we go on, listen, it's seen in the trailer, Stargirl ends up meeting someone that she is a big fan of, someone that she got the album from her mom. She really, really enjoyed her music, named Roxanne, who's played by Uma Thurman, and their relationship is interesting as well. Uma's kind of like, she's not a star anymore, she's a recluse, okay? She had her song and maybe things didn't work out. We'll see what goes down the road there, but because of that, she's kind of quiet and she just hangs out at this bar every night, drinking her Shirley Temples, so they say. But of course, her and Stargirl get to have some great conversations and some relationship building. Listen, Stargirl is the star of this movie. They are not making the same mistakes they made in the first film. There's so much to do with her, and while there are tons of supporting characters, all that really excel in their role, they're a lot of fun. This is Stargirl's movie. We get to see her go through an arc. This is a more mature Stargirl, and you know what? This is a more selfish Stargirl. She's going to put her foot down and say, no, this is what I want, and this is why I want it. She's just an absolute beacon of light. She's got this confidence and this giddiness that is contagious. It's infectious when you watch her. She's so good, and that's largely in part due to Grace VanderWaal, who's just absolutely phenomenal. I think she's an absolute talent, and I hope to see her do more in the future because she's really only done these Stargirl films, but I think she's amazing. Now, there is a second Stargirl book called Love, and this does not follow that plot. This is a completely original plot, so keep that in mind if you have read the books. This is not Love. This is a bit different. Now, like I said, Uma Thurman is great. Of course, all of these people are great. Judy Greer is great. The two landlord's sons are fantastic as well. But again, this is really Grace's movie. This is really Stargirl's movie. We get to go on a journey with her, and I really, really appreciate what she brings to the movie. There's a lot of humor. There's a lot of fun. There's a few songs, right, which is always fun. And guess what? You might even shed a couple of tears, maybe a little bit of tears at one point, maybe two, into the movie. Of course, her rat is back, who's super adorable. It's a whole lot of fun, you guys. And Hollywood Stargirl, I almost called it Stargirl. Hollywood Stargirl comes to Disney Plus on June 3rd. You guys don't want to miss it. Again, if you didn't enjoy the first movie, especially for the reasons I listed, please check this one out. It really does Stargirl justice. It gives you a more mature Stargirl, a little bit more selfish Stargirl, a Stargirl who knows who she is and she's unafraid to put it out there. I love her. I love her outfits in this. Of course, the costuming is amazing. Yeah, so you guys let me know your thoughts on Hollywood Stargirl down below in the comments. If by the time you've already gotten to this review, you have seen Hollywood Stargirl, let me know what you thought. Did you enjoy it? Did you like it better than the first one? Be sure to give me that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit this notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. Follow me over on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. I'm at MamasGeeky over there. You can also check me out at MamasGeeky.com. Thanks for taking the time to watch this, guys. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much to all of my monetary supporters, my members here on YouTube, as well as my patrons. If you haven't joined yet, please consider doing so. We have some really awesome perks, including a monthly Zoom meeting where we get to talk face to face. Thank you again to everyone who supports me.